Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel. Today we're about to take a trip around the world, but not to any fancy vacation spots. Nope, we're diving deep into the wacky world of school rules. We're talking about the kind of rules that'll make you scratch your head and say, wait, what? Get ready to be shocked because we got 10 of the weirdest, wildest, most unbelievable school rules from across the globe. Seriously, you won't believe some of these exist. Before we jump in, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any of the craziness. And while you're at it, drop a comment below with the strangest rule you've ever heard of. Alright, let's get this rule-breaking party started. First stop, Japan. Now, Japan is known for being super clean and organized, but this rule takes it to a whole other level. Imagine this. You finish your last bite of lunch, but instead of ditching your tray, you gotta scrub the entire classroom. That's right, in many Japanese schools, students are responsible for cleaning everything, classrooms, hallways, and even the toilets. Can you imagine the look on your classmates' faces if you told them they had to clean the bathrooms? Talk about taking responsibility to a whole new level. But hey, maybe it teaches them some valuable life lessons about teamwork and cleanliness. Plus, it's gotta save the school some serious cash on janitorial staff, right? I'm not sure I'd be down to mop the floors after a long day of classes, but hey, different cultures, different rules. What do you guys think? Would you be okay with cleaning your school? Let me know in the comments. Next up, we're heading over to South Korea, where things get a little less messy but a whole lot stricter. Hold on to your hats, folks, because in South Korea, rocking a colorful hairdo is a big no-no. That's right, many schools have a strict no hair dye policy. Forget about expressing yourself with some fiery red streaks or cool blue tips. You're stuck with your natural hair color, my friend. I guess they believe in keeping it au naturel in the classroom. Maybe they think bright hair colors will distract from the lessons, or maybe they're just trying to avoid a school-wide rainbow explosion. Honestly, I kinda get it. Remember when everyone was trying to copy Billie Eilish's green hair? Imagine a whole classroom of that. But hey, maybe a little self-expression never hurt anyone, right? What do you think? Are strict hair rules necessary or totally bogus? Alright, get ready for this one because it's a real head-scratcher. We're jetting off to the UK where some schools have implemented a rule that's so unbelievable it sounds like it came straight out of a Black Mirror episode. You ready for this? Some schools have actually banned best friends. I'm serious. Their reasoning? They claim it prevents kids from getting hurt or feeling left out. Apparently, having a BFF is just too exclusive for these schools. They think it's better for everyone to be just friends. I don't know about you, but this one feels a little too much like social engineering to me. Imagine telling your best friend you can't be BFFs anymore because of a school rule. Talk about harsh. This rule definitely sparked some controversy, with parents and students alike questioning its logic. And honestly, I'm with them on this one. Friendships are an important part of growing up, and limiting them seems a bit extreme. Chapter 4, US, tag, you're banned. Hold on to your horses because we're staying put in the US for this next one. Now, we all know America loves its rules, but this one takes the cake, or should I say, the tag. Believe it or not, some schools across the US have actually banned the classic playground game of tag. Yep, you heard that right. No more chasing your friends around during recess. The reason? You guessed it. Safety concerns. Apparently, some schools think tag is just too dangerous. They're worried about kids getting hurt, pushing and shoving and all that jazz. Look, I get it. Safety first. But come on, haven't these people ever heard of a little thing called fun? Tag is a rite of passage. It's how we learn to run, dodge, and outsmart our friends. Banning tag is like banning laughter on the playground. It just ain't right. Chapter 5, China. I spy with my little eye. Exercises? Alright, let's hop on over to China for our next bizarre school rule. Now, China is known for its rigorous education system, but this rule takes eye care to a whole new level. Literally. Get ready for this. In Chinese schools, students are required to do mandatory eye exercises, twice a day. That's right, in the middle of class, everyone stops what they're doing to participate in synchronized eye movements. Picture a classroom full of kids rolling their eyes in unison. It's a sight to behold. The reason behind this eye-popping rule? To combat myopia, or nearsightedness, which is a growing problem among young people in China. I mean, I guess it's better than staring at screens all day, right? But still, mandatory eye exercises? It sounds a little too much like something out of a sci-fi movie. I can just imagine the eye roll emojis flying around the group chat after those sessions. Chapter 6. France. Ketchup is cancelled. Bonjour from France, the land of croissants, romance, and banned ketchup? Yep, you heard that right. In the name of preserving their beloved French cuisine, some schools in France have decided to give ketchup the boot. That's right, no more dipping your fries in that sweet, tomatoey goodness. Apparently, the French government is concerned about kids developing unhealthy eating habits and wants to encourage them to savor the natural flavors of their food. I mean, I respect the dedication to culinary excellence, but banning ketchup? That's just un-American. I can just imagine the outrage if schools in the US tried to pull this one. It would be French fry pandemonium. But hey, maybe there's something to be said for expanding your palate and trying new things. Still, I think I'll stick to my ketchup, thank you very much. Next up, we're heading down under to New Zealand, where birthday celebrations just got a whole lot less sweet. Get ready for this bummer in some New Zealand schools. Birthday cakes are strictly prohibited. Yep, you heard that right. No more bringing in a delicious cake to share with your classmates on your special day. The reason? You guessed it. Health concerns. Apparently, schools are worried about allergies, sugar highs, and promoting unhealthy eating habits. I mean, I get it. We don't want kids bouncing off the walls after a sugar rush, but come on. A slice of cake never hurt anyone. Birthdays are all about celebrating. And what's a celebration without cake? This rule just seems a little too strict for my liking. It's like they're taking all the fun out of birthdays. What do you guys think? Is banning birthday cakes going too far? Chapter 8, Canada. Snowball fights on ice. Hold on to your toques, because we're braving the cold in Canada for this next one. Canada is known for its snowy winters and friendly people, but don't let that fool you. When it comes to snowball fights, some schools aren't messing around. That's right, in the Great White North, snowball fights are actually banned in some schools. I know it sounds crazy, right? It's like banning maple syrup in Canada. But apparently some schools are concerned about potential injuries. They're worried about kids packing ice into those snowballs or aiming for the face. And let's be real, we've all been on the receiving end of a poorly aimed snowball. But still, banning snowball fights altogether? That's just taking all the fun out of winter. What are Canadian kids supposed to do during recess? Just stand around and shiver? I say let them have their snowball fights. Just maybe wear a helmet while you're at it. Chapter 9, Australia. Hats on, mates. G'day from Australia, where the sun is shining, the beaches are beautiful, and the school rules are, well, a little unusual. Get ready to slip, slop, slap, because in Australia, wearing a hat is not just a fashion statement, it's the law. Well, at least in some schools. That's right, in the land of kangaroos and koalas, students are required to wear hats while outside to protect themselves from the harsh Australian sun. And we're not talking about those trendy baseball caps. We're talking wide-brimmed Legionnaire-style hats that cover your neck and ears. Now, I'm all for sun safety, but making hats mandatory? That's some serious dedication to skin protection. I guess when you live in a country where the sun can fry an egg on the sidewalk, you gotta take sun safety seriously. But still, I can just imagine the hat hair struggles. Chapter 10. Germany. Don't even think about chewing. Last but not least, we're finishing our world tour of weird school rules in Germany. Now, Germany is known for its precision engineering, delicious beer, and apparently, its aversion to chewing gum. That's right, in some German schools, chewing gum is strictly verboten. Apparently, gum chewing is seen as rude and disrespectful in German culture, especially in a classroom setting. They're worried about kids sticking their gum under desks, on chairs, or even worse, on other people. And let's be real, we've all been victims of accidentally sitting on a discarded piece of gum. But still, banning gum altogether? That seems a little extreme. What are kids supposed to do when they have a bad case of dragon breath? I guess they'll just have to stock up on mints. Outrow subscribe for more rule-breaking fun. And there you have it, folks. 10 of the weirdest, wildest, most unbelievable school rules from around the world. From cleaning toilets in Japan to banning best friends in the UK, these rules prove that no matter where you go to school, there are always going to be some head-scratching regulations. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment below with the weirdest school rule you've ever heard of. Did we miss any good ones? Let me know. Until next time, stay curious, stay weird, and most importantly, stay in school, even if they have crazy rules. See you next time with more crazy facts and fun.